US dollar mixed in the early hours as we wait for FOMC on Wednesday. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNET, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The euro has gone back and forth during the early hours on Wednesday, which is not a huge surprise. We're waiting on the FOMC interest rate decision and, of course, the press conference statement, etc. This, of course, will have a major influence on what happens next with the US dollar. The Fed funds futures rate market suggests that the month of January will probably see a Federal Reserve standing still. So this could be a one and done type of situation. If it is, it will more likely than not ultimately be positive for the US dollar. However, it is setting up for the potential of a short-term bounce. That short-term bounce, at the first signs of exhaustion, I have no issue shorting it. The US dollar has rallied slightly against the Japanese yen. I would expect to see a lot of volatility over the next 24 hours as we not only have the Federal Reserve, but we have the Bank of Japan speaking as well with their interest rate decision and press conference and statement. I favor the upside. I would love to see a little bit of a pullback to take advantage of. And I do recognize that if we can break above 155 yen, we probably go looking to the 156.50 yen level. Short-term pullbacks all the way down to the 150 yen level, to me, are going to end up being buying opportunities. The Australian dollar has fallen yet again overnight, and quite frankly, this currency looks horrible. And although we are at an area where a lot of retail traders will want to jump in because it's been obvious support, and while you can make that argument, the reality is that Australia has a big problem, and that big problem is China. So as long as it looks like there are economic concerns in China, Australia is going to struggle. Now, I do think that we probably get a bounce from here. That bounce, much like the euro, is going to be something I'll be looking for signs of exhaustion to start selling. I'd be particularly interested in a nice bounce towards the 0.65 level that fails. But quite frankly, that's kind of been the hope here for about 10 days, and we only managed to get that high once. My name is Christopher Lewis. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more analysis.